Otis culture, fashion and craft.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Otis Culture. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing us on how to make this trending headband scrunchie. It is very easy to make. Before I continue, I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you all. And if you're yet to join the family, all you need to do is to click on the red button down below to subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So without further ado, let's move right to the tutorial. These are the fabric that I'll be using for today's tutorial. I'm making use of a crepe material, but you can make use of satin or even African print, any fabric of your choice. The measurements that I have are 50 inches by 7 inches. The wideness is 7 inches, while the length is 50 inches. Wideness is 7 inches. This is for my elastic casing. The measurements that I have are 16 inches in length by 3 inches. The wideness is 3 inches, while the length is 16 inches. This is for my inner that I'll fix inside to gather the ruffles together. The measurements that I have are 1 inch by 16 inches. 1 inch by 16 inches. I'll be making use of 1 inch elastic, while the length is 7 inches. 1 inch elastic, the length is 7 inches. This is the positive side of the fabric. I'm going to fold it into two. After folding it into two, from this folded edge, you will measure 2.5 inches. Then you will measure 4.5 inches. From this 2.5 inches, I'm going to cut in a slanted form to meet this. From this 4.5 inches, I'm going to slant it to meet this. Then you will move to the other edge, you will do the same thing. So 1/4 inch straight down. After that, I will turn it to the positive side. Then I will take the 3 inches, the one that is for the elastic casing. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I'm going to fold it into two and sew 1/2 inch straight down, and I will turn it to the positive. I've sewn it, as you can see. If you have any excess, you can trim it out. So the next thing to do, I'm going to use my pin to turn it to the positive side. I'll pin it at one edge like this. Then I'll put the pin inside I'll use it to turn it. I'm going to pass my elastic to this. Make sure that the seam is at the middle. As you can see, when you turn it to the positive side, make sure that this seam is at the midspin. You will secure your elastic. Then you continue with it till it come out on the other side. Then you pin it. This is how the elastic casing will look like. So you will distribute the gathers evenly. I'll take to my sewing machine, I'll remove the pin. I'm going to stitch the elastic on the fabric. I'm going to back stitch 3 to 4 times to secure it properly. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side as well. Let me quickly sew it and show us the next step to take. I've sewn it, as you can see. So I'm going to put this aside for now. Then I'll take the fabric that has the measurement of 1 inch by 16 inches. I'll pin it. I'll pass it through this 50 inches fabric to form gathers. Just watch what I'm doing. It is very easy. You are going to secure it at one edge with a pin. Then I will continue till I get to the, then I'll continue forming gathers till I bring the pin out on the other side. So I'll remove my safety pin. Then I will use my office pin to secure it. The seam line is here. Make sure that the place that the seam line is not showing is where you will place together. If you notice, you will have excess on the left, excess on the right. That excess, you will now use it to wrap it. You will wrap on the left. You will wrap on the right. It's going to be like this. Then I'm going to take to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew a straight stitch back and forth 3 to 4 times. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and I will show. I've sewn it, as you can see. You can trim the excess. So the next thing to do, you will now turn it to the positive side like this. This is how it will look like. Then this is how the negative side will look like. Then the positive side will be like this. So I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side as well. Then I will show us the final look. This is the final look of today's tutorial. As you can see, it is very easy to make. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. I upload weekly tutorial on my channel. Until I come your way next, please stay safe and remain blessed. Bye.